Never done this before. He does not know what to expect. He's in the air. He's in good shape. Very good. All right, he didn't hit well. Now he could have hurt himself. The dive was good. It was solid. He's a strong competitor, strong diver, but his feet went apart on the entry, and I know that has got to hurt. Well, he didn't hesitate. Once he got in the air, he was a picture of complete concentration.
Yeah, there you go.
Give me that bio.
The gold balloon. In 2001, a farmer called Andy Rivers of Milton Lilbourne in Wiltshire, UK, was checking on his cows in the field and found a balloon that was stuck in a hedge. As he freed the balloon, he noticed there was a tag attached to it with writing that said "Happy 50th birthday" and had a label on it with the name Laura Buxton and an address near Staffordshire. It just so happened that his neighbours had the same surname, Peter and Eleanor Buxton, who had a daughter called Laura, and figured it must be for her, and delivered the balloon to the Buxton family. Unbeknownst to the farmer, he was delivering the balloon to the wrong Buxton family. This incident was the start of a series of coincidences involving two girls who live a 3-hour drive away from each other and were not related. To find out how this unusual series of coincidences began, we have to go to another 10-year-old girl named Laura Buxton from Staffordshire, UK, who released a balloon with the name and address on it. At the time, she was attending her grandparents' 50th wedding anniversary celebration. Her grandfather had set up some helium balloons for the festivities and handed one of the balloons to Laura. She decided to write out a message with the instructions, "Please return to Laura Buxton," along with her address, attached it to a gold-coloured balloon, and then released it. It was a windy day, which meant it would travel far. The wind took the balloon 140 miles to Milton Lilbourne in Wiltshire, where it landed on a hedge in the farmer's field. When the wrong Laura Buxton read the note on the balloon, she decided to respond to the instructions that read, "Please write to Laura Buxton." After writing to Laura, and after only a short time later, she received a call from the other Laura. And after a few minutes talking to her, they found they had striking similarities. They were the same age and were both in grade 5. But it gets even weirder. They both have 3-year-old female black Labrador dogs and also have a grey rabbit and a guinea pig each. The girls then decided to meet up, and on the day of their meeting, both girls were wearing a pink sweater and jeans. They were the same height, which was unusual because they were both tall for their age. They both had brown hair and wore it in the same style. They even brought their guinea pigs to the meeting, which were the same colour with orange markings on their back. It was as if the two Laura Buxtons were the same person. Today, both girls are good friends and regularly meet up. They have no idea why it happened, but it resulted in a great friendship and an even greater coincidence.
And 350. I assume you want to bid 275, right?
300.
$300 even. Oh, after all that, I tell you, after going through all of that, one of you has hit it right on the head. Another $100 winner. And that winner is the person who bid this time $300. Katie. You've won $100. I guess you know where to get it, don't you?
Oh, right.
Right there. Yes.
Do I get all of them?
What? You take all you want, all you find. How many did you get?
Well,
Good. There must be at least one more in there. Now you have $100. You have $100, and Katie, let us see you win this. A new car! A 1977 Monte Carlo. Luxurious, beautiful, designed for a clean, crisp road response. The Monte Carlo by Chevrolet. It's equipped with body-side molding, door edge guard, sport mirror. And Katie has a turn to spin the wheel. There you are, Katie.
will you hold Herbie?
Will I hold Herbie? Is this Herbie? I have held more strange Lucky Charms lately. Herbie looks a little like a contestant I had yesterday. Okay, here's her first spin. Got to beat 75 cents. To get it, you're taking Herbie back for luck. Okay, you hold Herbie and hope for the best. It's got to beat 75 cents. And I don't believe she will do it on this spin. She has 45 cents. So, spin it again. You're going to keep Herbie this time. She didn't like the way I held him. She got 45 cents in her first spin. This is her second spin. She's rubbing Herbie and hoping and hoping and rubbing and rubbing and hoping. And to that 45 cents, we are... Oh, look at that, 55. That'll give you $1,000 if it stops on 55. You've won $1,000. Oh, that's great. Patricia, you will have to step aside. I have a $1,000 winner here. And my advice to you... I have some advice. If I were you, I would never again let anyone hold Herbie. You hang on to Herbie yourself. $880, a difference of $1,180. Now, Katie, you bid $4,500 on your showcase, and the actual retail price of your showcase is $5,014, a difference of $514. You win. Katie has won. You have won all the prizes in your showcase, as well as the $1,000. Of course, you won $100 too, and the lamps, you've won $6,414. But I'll tell you, one of the disappointments of my life is not having the opportunity to see you model on this show, Ellie. But I wish you well there at the service station. I'll bet it's a fine service station. Your customers are lucky to have such a nice guy. I'd like to take you over there and show you all those prizes. Bob Barker saying goodbye, everybody. This is Johnny Olson speaking for The Price is Right, a Mark Fitz and Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Love of Life next over most of the CBS stations.